in the bag? What am I doing? I'm insane. You guys didn't know this? Hey guys, how's it going? Hope you're having a great day. Welcome back to my channel. My name's Dan if you're new here, and I do a whole bunch of things. Well, today I'm covering my videography side. I am a professional videographer. I do have a professional videographer page / portfolio, which I will link here, trying to come up with content ideas. I decided to do what's in my camera bag challenge for filmmakers and videographers. Apparently it's pretty popular. I've never done that before, and to be honest, I hardly ever actually look through this bag unless I'm getting exactly what I need, like the camera or the mic or whatever lens I'm using at the time. So I'm gonna go ahead and go with it. So what's in the bag? Listen, I gotta stop doing that. What do I actually have in here? So first of all, this is a bag that I got for Christmas like several years ago. And here you go. It's an ape case right here, see? Served me very well over the years. I don't know why, I'm really unorganized. So I feel like I should have a more dramatic intro, so I'll close it and then I'm gonna open it. I feel like I should have like a Pulp Fiction, like the light coming out here. So what is in here? I got this bad boy right here. I forget which camera this came with. I want to say it came with my 77D, which is what I'm filming this on, but I'm not 100% sure. Little miniature portable tripod things where you can like adjust it. You know, it's got little spider legs on here. Focus. Oh, focus! Focus, darn you! All right, legs here you can adjust. So, you know, what I like to do is find like, you know, bizarre places that I can like strap it to, like that, or, you know, something like that. I've done this, I've strapped this to like the handle, the side view handle in my car before, and actually hung a camera upside down to try to get, or not upside down, but like at an angle to try to get some like road shots passing by. Didn't quite work out, but it was cool. It was cool to try. So that's one thing that is currently in my camera bag. I got another one. Actually, I have two of them. This one, actually, this is kind of funny because my old job as a full-time videographer was actually for a church. It was sort of a their media graphics creative arts department. Well, they needed a video guy and I was the video guy. Well, my dad also worked there. He was the head of the television department. I was graphics, he was television, and this was in his office for like years and he never used it. And I was like, why are you never ever using this? He's like, I don't know, I got no use for it. He's like, you want it? I was like, heck yeah, I want it. I've actually used this one more than this one. It's a lot easier to adjust. It's a Joby, like that thing right there. Why are you not? You're terrible at focusing. You're of no use to me at all. Anyway, but yeah, this one I've actually used a lot more often because it's a little more durable, a little more pliable, and it's a little more portable. So you can fold it up like that, stick it in your back pocket, or you know, wherever. And yeah, I actually really like this one. I'm probably gonna end up getting a bigger version of this one because it doesn't quite handle the weight of my 77D as well as I would prefer it to. So. But for what I use it for now, it's actually not too bad. It's a strap. Oh. That's another thing I rarely use. I rarely use straps when I'm filming. That's probably not very professional of me. It just drives me crazy having this thing like that when I'm filming. I don't know. It's a thing with me. But this is the Canon strap that my 77D came with. You know, pretty self-explanatory. It's a strap. There's only so many ways you can do a friggin' strap. Whatever. Instruction manual for Canon, and I have not read it. How many filmmakers out there buy things, or in general, and never actually go through the instruction manual? I have hardly ever done this. Is that a pride thing? Is that just like a humanly pride thing? I don't know, maybe. Shame on us for our pride. Next thing is one of those wind filter things. One of those. I am so bad at remembering the proper names for these. This is the thing, you put it on your mic and it filters out wind. I don't know, raccoon tail. What are these actually called? What are these actually called? I feel like I should know this. I'm so ashamed of myself. I don't know if it was part of the package or if I bought it at the same time that I bought my sound equipment. Where is my sound equipment? I know it's in here. Okay, so a while back I bought this, which also is in my bag. Focus! It's a Zoom H1 handy recorder. This thing's actually really nice. This thing's actually really amazing. I haven't used it as often. in the last few years just because I spent more time using the Canon portable mic that I currently have hooked up to my camera. But this is actually a very, very fine recorder. I really enjoyed. I used to go out and just like record just ambient sounds. Like I'd put it up to something and you know, see what it would pick up, or you know, I use it for different videos that I was doing. Different. I'd pick up my, you know, I do my own Foley stuff, and it worked very, very well. So I actually really like this. But I'm pretty sure I bought this at the same time I got this. Okay, so now I am moving on to this thing, which was actually one of the first cameras I got when I started getting into YouTube / videography. This is a Canon SX730 PowerShot. It's got a dead battery, so you can't see what it does unless I charge the battery, and I'm not waiting 2 hours to charge a freaking battery. I actually did a review on this one on my videography channel, and I've had some more time to spend with it, and I'll be honest, not as impressed with it as I was when I first got it. The best thing I can say about this camera is that it's really good. The zoom quality is pretty impressive. It goes really, really far in, and the image stays surprisingly clear. For low light, it is dreadful. Dreadful. Do not recommend for low light. It's grainy, and it really has that sort of home video camera quality from like 20 years ago. I don't recommend that. But if, you know, for $500, if you're just starting out and you know, you want to have something that has more memory space than a phone, or you know, you're doing something with your friends, or you want something that's compact and portable, could be a good option. But again, dreadful sound quality, which that's most cameras, and not good for low light. So if you're just doing it during the day, yeah, definitely go for it. It's got the flip out screen here. And if I turned it on, this thing would like elongate. As I've stated before, the battery is dead, so I will not be turning it on. I will be placing it gently off to the side. There we go. Oh my God. All right. So the next thing is a Zikos. It's one of those telephoto lens converter things. You basically place it on top of your current lens. Used it like once and was just thoroughly unimpressed. So because it's one of those, like, it kind of gets the job done, but you can still see like the distortion around the edges, you know, of your shot, and nobody likes that. I don't like that. Oh, now to the fun things. They're all fun things, but these are some particularly fun things that I like. Here we go. We have one of several lenses that I have. This is a Canon EFS 24mm Pancake lens, and I've done several videos with this actually. If you go on to my channel, I'll put a link to another video where I actually demonstrated this a couple times, and I really, really like this. It's really good for, you know, that sort. It's kind of a halfway mark between portrait and cinematic, so it really gives you that, you know, up close and intimate feel without being like in your face. I don't really like it for like vlogging, like stuff like this. I prefer the wide angle lens. I'm filming this currently on a 10 to 18 millimeter ultra wide, which I love for stuff like this. For this one, I do it more for, you know, kind of intimate portrait, things like that. I've done, you know, some nature stuff and some cityscapes with this lens, and it's very, very good for it. So I definitely do recommend that. Batteries. I got batteries. And I think this battery is for this camera? No, it's not. It's for something else. Okay. Well, get in there. Yeah, these are for another camera that I'm about to show you, I'm pretty sure, yes. They're tiny batteries, and they're to a tiny camera. Tiny for tiny. It's great. Battery charger. This battery charger here goes to that. So, you know, pretty self-explanatory. It's a battery charger. I don't know what that is. A tiny little plastic thing. Go away. Got this thing, which is to a lapel mic that I have in here somewhere. You know, one of those wind muff things for lapel mics, which will, anytime you have an opportunity to get one of these, it will save your whole shoot. I cannot tell you how many good shoots have been ruined by wind when I'm outside. So many. Get something like this. I cannot stress that enough. Get a good mic, or get a decent mic, but always invest in one of these. Anything that's a wind catcher. Anything that's a wind catcher that looks like this, or this, or this, or the thing I got on top of my camera will save your whole life, and you will thank me for it. Got another lens. This is a Canon 18 to 55 millimeter zoom lens. There you go. Again, it's the one that my 77D came with. It's pretty standard for, you know, what you would expect to get footage-wise from a camera package. It's not bad, but it's just average. Typically, I stick to the ultra-wide. Oh, look at this. There it is. A battery, a Duracell battery. Okay, well, I'm sure that'll come in handy one day. Set that off to the side. Oh, these are filters. These are filters that, again, why have I never used these? Is it just a thing with me? Do I just I get things that come with the package and then forget about them? What is with me? Why do I do that? There's some solid filters here. UV filter. We got this, got an FLD filter, like that. Look at that, it's like a journey video. It's like I'm in love. This lens down here, look at that. Oh, I think it's because I don't have the converter for my current lens. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna, no, it's not gonna fit on there. That's why I don't use them. I might have to get like a converter for it. Stick that off to the side here. What else we got? A mounting for tripods. I have like 4 or 5 of these. I only use like one of them. This is a piece to my, what's that doing in there? This should not be in this bag. This should be in that bag. This is to my Zhiyun Crane 2. Let's be more responsible with our equipment. Jeez. So I also have like a whole bunch of little connectors and stuff. Like I got so many of these, so many random ones of these. I'm really bad with keeping track of stuff. Another tripod mount, good for me. And got a USB USB thingamabob here from Vivitar. Another charger. The thing to that charger is for. It looks like a GoPro, but it ain't a GoPro. It's a queso. GoPro for people on a budget, basically. It's okay quality. It says it shoots 4K. It's never looked like 4K to me, but you know, if you want like a quick, you know, run and gun, like sports style kind of thing, it's not bad. It's not bad. It definitely gives you that GoPro kind of look, and you know, I've used it for you know, a few things. It also has, and this is really cool. It's got an underwater mount. Where'd it go? Here we go. Underwater mount for that. This is a lot of fun. So what I used to do, put that in there, and then mount it on my dashboard, and then just go for a drive. You know, just get like, you know, driving footage and roadway footage, and you know, I'd speed it up and slow it down and all that. That was a lot of fun. You'd be surprised what you can do with this thing. Also good for time lapses too. In case you were wondering what these other little batteries are for, it is to this. Good on me. Another little mount for something. And yet another tripod mount. I told you I got a bunch of these. I got like so many of these. Junk. A business card, not mine, for someone else. Flash that came with my 77D, which I also do not use. I think this is oh yeah, I think these are cases for SD cards. Also things I don't use that you can, still in the plastic. Good on me. This one, okay, SD card holder, which I do use or have used. This is the sticky stuff that I would use to mount this to my car. I think that is it for the main area of my camera bag. Okay, so we got through that. Still got side pockets and a thing, and more side pockets to do. But we're getting through it. Good on us. Good on us. Up here, the thing I love about this bag is that there's so many little like pockets and nooks and crannies and stuff. I mean, you can store pretty much everything. Anything you want, you could more than likely store it in this, you know, James Bond of a bag. I used to keep a bunch of, I think that's where I kept all my SD cards. Also got lens cap and back of lens cap. Lens cap, back of lens cap. All right. This is good. This is good. We're having a good time. We're having a good time here. This is good. We're all having a good time. Oh, okay, here we go. Another mount. Another mount for the queso right there. Boom. So that could be, that's a good one for like actual like biking and stuff. So if you don't want to put it in the underwater mount, which I've never actually used this for being underwater, but so you got that, and this is another option here. So if you want a clear image and you know, you want to go do your biking or running or whatever it is, good option. Got another USB, yet another USB, and okay, so those are the main pockets. And now we're going to go to the final one. What's in here? All right, this is all my sound equipment. And don't know why I said it like that. Sound equipment. This is the paper for my like warranty stuff. That's not important. Who needs a warranty? I too like to live dangerously. Oh, I've been looking for this. Oh my gosh. Look at this. I have needed this to clean so many lenses, and I have no idea where it is. Look, can I clean you? Can I cleanse you? Is that better? It's a little better, right? Kinda. I feel like I'm cleaning like a child. Like, there you go. Chew your food. Chew your food. Okay. Anyways, what else? What else is in my bag besides my brain? All right. So we got another pouch for more things that fall out. More SD cards. A lot of SD cards. So this is actually cool. This is a micro SD adapter for the SD that came with my Queso. Also good for the mini SD cards that come with this, because that's what it takes. Also comes in handy. Got a 32 SD card, 16 gig SD card, and another adapter, another wind catcher, and a little rubber thing for the earbuds. I have one. That is useful to one ear. Great. So, you know, one ear wants to be comfortable, it will be covered. Okay, we're all having a good time. We're having a good time. We're all having fun. I'm having fun. Maybe you're not. Maybe you just, you know, want to go do something else. Okay, Duracell batteries. They're probably dead because they weren't in the case. So I don't know why they're in here. It's a portable lapel. This one's actually pretty cool because you can hook it up to your phone, and I don't know and you can like download a little app, and you know, if you're doing like run and gun sound situations, this comes in pretty handy. Little things that are surprisingly useful. And then I have a bigger one, which is much better quality. I bought this at the same time as I got this, so I hook this up to this, and phenomenal quality. I do highly recommend either of these, especially if you're doing any kind of interview and you want like a real you know, setup, professional level work. I would definitely recommend something like this. Again, if you're on a budget, but this is decent quality for the size. More instructions, those are useless. More instructions, also useless. Two of these tiny little batteries here. Two tiny little batteries. Is that everything? Oh wait, no, I got another pocket. Okay. Finally, connectors and adjusters for the little Queso, all sorts of mounts, all sorts of little pieces and things. A lot of little pieces here. It's always interesting, like how many of these little you know, camera packages come with all these little doohickeys and things. How many of these do we actually use? I mean, tiny little bolts and things. Just so many tiny pieces. Oh look at that. Look at that, I found the other earbud. So my other ear will be happy. Let's put it back with his mate. You're home with your family and your wife and your kids. And now you can live happily ever after in this little pouch. The lovers are reunited and we're all happy for them. And, oh, okay, one final thing, and I kind of cheated. This was not in my bag. This was over here. This here is my Canon 50mm lens. I love this thing. Fantastic for like extreme close-ups and portraits and stuff. Or like, I'm a big faces guy, so whenever I'm filming, I typically do like close-ups on faces and stuff, like profiles, you know, kind of this area of the face. I don't know, I always like focusing on that. That's where the most honesty comes in my opinion. But this is really, really good for that. I love 50mm lenses. Real intimate shots, real close-up, just real beautiful. We like beautiful, don't we? I like beautiful. I like to make beautiful things because I'm a video guy and we make beautiful things. If it ain't beautiful, why are you making it? Anyway, and that is, I believe, everything. Yeah, look at that. So we went through the whole bag. That's what's in my camera bag. Now I know, now y'all know. Hope you enjoyed that. The weird stuff we do on YouTube, I swear. I mean, you can see just the mess. These are all the different things that are on or inside my camera bag. Look at that. So much. Very much things. Very much things. That's my phone. I'm gonna do that. All right, so there you go. That's what was in my camera bag. I hope you enjoyed that. I had a good time. It was fun for me. If you want to see more content like this, do me a favor and give me one of these and subscribe and comment, and that's all I've got for you. I don't think I can think of anything else. I've got other gear, but none of that was in my bag. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for sticking around to the end. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm repeating myself. I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. So take it easy. I love you guys. Bless you, rock on, and keep it moving. Keep filming and making music and creating and watching others create. I'm rambling, guys. I'm gonna go. Adios. this is the way.